What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Ray's Ukulele, where today we're learning to play I Am a Child of God. Now, as always, we're going to first go over the chords, then the strum pattern, and then do a sing-along/play-along. You can skip ahead at any time with links in the description below. So, starting off with the chords, you've got 8 chords. The first chord, I'm pretty sure you know, is C. So that's just the 3rd fret of that bottom string. Then we've got an F, so that's the 2nd fret of the 1st string and the 1st fret of the 3rd string. G, 2nd fret of the 2nd string, 3rd fret of the 3rd string, and the 2nd fret of that last string. Then we've got an A7, which is like an A but easier. It's just the 1st fret of the 2nd string. We have a D minor, so that's like a D, but you drop down this last finger, so it's the 2nd fret of those first 2 strings, and then the 1st fret of that 3rd string. We have D7, so to play D7, you're going to want to bar the 2nd fret, so that means you just take your finger, and I like to put one finger on top a lot of times for added pressure. On the 2nd fret, you just go across all of them. And then you're going to want to put one finger down on the 3rd fret of that last string. That's D7. Now you have C7, which is like a C, but instead on the 1st fret of that bottom string. And G7. I know they sound tricky, but they're not. So it's like a G, but instead you drop it down. So it's the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, the 1st fret of that 3rd string, sorry, my mouth is a bit dry, and the 2nd fret of the bottom string. Okay, so for the strum pattern, we're going to mostly just be sticking with a simple down, down, up, down, up. But when we're playing the intro and that first line, for the F and the G, you'll just do 2 down strums. So let's try it together. It's going to be C, F, G, C. So down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. The only other variation is when we get to where you're sort of holding it out, right? So let's see. Teach me all that I must do, D minor. We can just hold that out. And then that's pretty much it. There's another place where you can just do a single down strum if you want, or you can keep doing the normal strum pattern. Let's try playing it and see how it goes. So also, I'm going to play it without a capo, but if you want, you can grab a capo and you can put it on this 1st fret. So like this. For me, I have a hard time sometimes with my voice. You might notice that if you watch my other videos, but I'm just gonna do it without. Let's jump into the sing-along/play-along. I am a child of God, and He has sent me here, has given me an earthly home with parents kind and dear. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do to live with Him someday. I someday. I am a child of God. Rich blessings are in store if I but learn to do His will. I'll live with Him once more. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do to live with Him someday. I am a child of God. His promises are sure. Celestial glory shall be mine if I can but endure. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do to live with Him someday. Alright, so you might have noticed that I shake things up a little bit when I play. Sometimes when we're going from Teach Me All That I Must Do, I play the G7. I play the D minor, sorry, one more time. So I say, teach me all that I must do to live with Him. Another thing you might have noticed is sometimes I just do a down strum on that second line. Sometimes I keep on doing the down, down, up, down, up. It's up to you. Play it how you'd like. I play this song every night when I put the boys to sleep. And so we always sing it in Chinese, and somehow I still haven't memorized the chord progression. But if you're wondering what I keep looking at, that's the chord sheet, and I always link to that in the description. If you choose to support the channel on Patreon, you'll get access to all the PDFs which go along with the songs. But as always, I have all the chords and lyrics on the videos so that you can just play along by watching the video if you'd like to do that. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I hope to start putting out more content, so I'm excited for that. God bless, and we'll see you next time on Ray's Ukulele. Let's see. It's not quite straight. Like this. Does that look good?